Tony Irabu brings an electric energy to every game, making him a fan favorite and a formidable opponent on the hill. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Tony Irabu. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. a swing and a miss. And the Dodgers are set down in order. End of a half inning of play. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Irabu back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away. And the 1-0. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. 2 for 10 in the series. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to O'Hearn. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Fought off foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, on to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 0-1. Headed towards the corner. O'Neill on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Los Angeles.
Chris Taylor now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Really nice play there at second. He knew he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's a play that's probably practiced thousands of times from growing up to batting practice and into these big league ball games. Really good job.
So the batting order turns over, and here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two outs. And that's
That
off
missed. That's a
the
ball.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Two. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
First and second, 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that drops in for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Oh, 2 now. Outside.
1 and 2.
Freeman, the lead runner, out at second. Rojas at first. 2 out of the inning. The other way. They take the force out, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one fouled off. Ball. That misses. 2-2. And the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Will Smith to the plate. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the 4th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Conforto.
Irabu back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1-2. And that just misses. Ks for him in this one.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a strike. Here's your 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's way high. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Taylor is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, it happens.
And that misses. 1-0. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one the other way. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs. And the slider just misses.
This manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall into second, and he's got it double.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Right side, hard hit. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Now
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ohtani, the runner at third. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Irabu struck out 7 against 1 earned run in 6 innings.
Well, Boogie showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, and they walk away with the win. He can be proud of his start.